Good day, happy geometry students. Today we're still on circles and we're learning some theorems and properties of tangent lines. Remember that a tangent line intersects a circle at exactly one point, and that's called the point of tangency. So in our picture to the left, line AB is tangent to, we call it circle P because we name a circle by its center, at point A. So line AB only touches, it just bumps up against the circle and only touches it at point A. And a line tangent is tangent to a circle if and only if, remember those biconditional statements, if and only if it is perpendicular to a radius drawn to the point of tangency. Excuse me. So let's determine whether segment AB is tangent to circle P. If it's tangent, it's perpendicular. If it's perpendicular, you can make a triangle here and it will satisfy Pythagorean theorem. So this is my C. A and B are interchangeable. So is A squared plus B squared equal to C squared? Well, let's check and see. 8 squared plus 15 squared is 289. 17 squared is 289. So yes, they are indeed equal. It satisfies Pythagorean theorem. Therefore, it is tangent. It's perpendicular and it's tangent. So then this one, we're going to check and see, is that perpendicular? Is it a tangent? If so, I can draw this triangle that would make Pythagorean theorem true. Now, this is 5. You notice here they gave me the whole side C. Here I only have 5, but since this is a radius 11, this is also 11, so the whole thing's 16. So is 11 squared plus 14 squared equal to 16 squared? Are they equal? Well, 11 squared plus 13 squared is 317. 16 squared is 256. So no, that is not a tangent line, even though it looks like it. Do not ever assume or go by what it looks like. Now here the instructions are telling you segment JK is tangent. So if it's tangent, what would X be? If it's tangent, it would satisfy the Pythagorean theorem. So we could take the square root of both sides, and X is 20.25. On this one, X squared plus 11 squared would equal, what is C? Once again, you got a radius of 11, add it to the 7 on the outside, and you get 18. 18 squared. So we have to subtract and take the square root, and X is 14.25. Let's see, let's do one more. Let's do number 6. So number 6, if the radius is X, then this side is 2X. So we can take our little shortcut here. We can do hypotenuse squared minus side squared and get, what is that, 12. That would be 2X. The whole side here is 12. So if 2X is 12, X is 6. Actually, sorry, I got ahead of myself. I was looking at my notes wrong. This is 24. If 2X is 24, X is 12. All right. Because we divide by the 2. Hopefully you were with me on that. I'm not going to do that one. We'll look at more properties. So if two segments from the same external point, so here they are from B, if they're both tangent to the circle, then they're congruent. And remember that this is perpendicular. These are radii, so they're the same thing. And therefore, you could make two right triangles out of it. So AB is congruent to CB if those are both tangents from the same point. If a polygon is circumscribed around a circle, that means it's drawn around a circle, or you could say that the circle's inscribed. It fits completely inside. Therefore, all sides of that circle are tangent. I mean, all the sides of the polygon are tangent to the circle because the circle only touches at one place. So using those theorems, find the missing values. It says here, it's telling you, I know it tells you not to assume. When it says assume here, it's basically, that's their way of telling you that if they look tangent, they are. We're telling you that. So they're both tangent from the same point, therefore they're congruent. So set them equal. And x equals 14. Now on this one, they don't ask for x. They ask for side SV, which is this length. And that is not a tangent, but these two are. Since they're both tangent from point S, they're congruent. So x is 8, but I don't want x. I want SV. So let's plug in 8 right here, and I get 35, right? 32 plus 7, yes. Then I'm going to do Pythagorean theorem, and this is C, the hypotenuse. So 35 squared plus 17 squared. Take the square root of it. That's going to get you your hypotenuse, which I think I may have done something wrong here. Okay, if x is 8, hold on, let me make sure I didn't do my math too fast. If x is 8, you plug it in here. 39, goofy. 32 plus 7 is 39. 39 squared plus 17 squared is going to be, let me get my calculator. Sorry guys, I had this wrong on my notes. My calculator's not pulling up. All right, so we're gonna do square root of, what is it, 39 squared plus 17 squared. And we get 42, so SV is 42.54. Hopefully I did not do something wrong. That looks odd. Okay, let's do this one. Find the perimeter of DEF. So this is if, I'll do this one on a separate video.